Shalom to the Most High's elect of the nation of Israel. Alright, the Lord's elect of the household of faith. Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahweh Shai, Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahweh Shai. Kal Halal, Wahawad La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Waha, Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops and elders at the great millstone GMS who rule well and who teach well. And salutations to the Lord's elect, noising his gospel abroad, lifted up the standard of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, wherever they may be, alright, in sincerity and in truth. Abba Ratazah, Father willing, this lesson is edifying. So today we're going to go into the book of Chronicles chapter 13, alright, and we'll start at verse 1, of course. Subheading says, peril in transporting the ark. Okay. Chronicles chapter 13 verse 1. And David consulted with the captains of thousands and hundreds, and with every leader. And David said unto all the congregation of Israel, if it seem good unto you, and that it be of the Lord Yahweh our power, let us send abroad unto our brethren everywhere that are left in all the land of Israel, and with them also to the priests and Levites which are in their cities and suburbs, that they may gather themselves unto us. And let us bring again the ark of our God to us, for we inquired not at it in the days of Saul. Okay, so basically let's go and get the ark and bring it. You know, during the time of Saul it wasn't inquired of much. Verse 4. And all the congregation said they would do so, for the thing was right in the eyes of all the people. So David gathered all Israel together, from Shihor of Egypt even unto the entering of Hemath, to bring the ark of God from Kirjath-jearim. And David went up, and all Israel, to Baalah, that is, to Kirjath-jearim, which belonged to Judah, to bring up thence the ark of God, the Lord Yahweh, that dwelleth between the cherubims, whose name is called on it. And they carried the ark of God in a new cart out of the house of Abinadab, and Uzzah and Ahio drave the cart. And David and all Israel played before God with all their might, and with singing, and with harps, and with psalteries, and with timbrels, and with cymbals, and with trumpets, music, alright. And when they came unto the threshing floor of Chidon, Uzzah put forth his hand to hold the ark, for the oxen stumbled. So, in trying to stabilize it, so it doesn't fall or anything, he went and touched the ark. Verse 10, and the anger of Yahweh was kindled against Uzzah, and he smote him, right, the Lord struck him dead, because he put his hand to the ark, that's the reason why, and then he died before God. Verse 11, and David was displeased, because the Lord Yahweh had made a breach upon Uzzah, wherefore that place is called Perez Uzzah to this day. Yeah, that breach, meaning the Lord basically brought forth upon him wrath and judgment. Okay. Alright, so Uzzah was just struck like that. And that shocked David, and David was afraid of God that day, saying, how shall I bring the ark of God home to me? Yeah. Traumatized him there. Okay. Verse 13. So David brought not the ark home to himself to the city of David, but carried it aside into the house of Obed-Edom the Gittite. Obed-Edom, the Gittite. And the ark of God remained with the family of Obed-Edom in his house for 3 months, and the Lord Yahweh blessed the house of Obed-Edom and all that he had. Okay. So that brings us to the end of Chronicles chapter 13. It tells the story of, the Ark of the Covenant being brought from Kirjath-jearim to Jerusalem by, King David, right? David, right, consults, the people, right, the captains of thousands and hundreds, and with every leader, all right? The Ark is moved, Uzzah dies, the Lord struck him, David becomes afraid. It's a summary. Right, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Waha Racha Kodash. Shalom to the Lord's elect, and a bad babal.